Hello and welcome to the Gold and Silver Club Week Ahead Commodity Report, the non-members edition for the 26th to the 30th of March 2018. Today we will be analysing the latest developments in the commodity markets and discussing our outlook for the week ahead. The live session will be covering weekly market outlook, the key events to watch this week, our trade watch list with our trade idea of the week, and a review of our recent top trades using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. The Gold and Silver Club is regarded as the go-to authority on commodities trading. As internationally respected experts, our analysis and our opinions on the metals, energy, agriculture and the cryptocurrency markets, they are routinely sought by major financial television channels and publications, which include Bloomberg, Reuters, CNBC, the Financial Times, the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has trained and mentored over 100,000 private traders from all over the world to increase their wealth and generate a substantial income through commodities using our exclusive research-driven strategies. For further information on the Gold and Silver Club and our expertise, please do visit www.thegoldensilverclub.com. Weekly market outlook, the key events to watch this week. This week, the US is to release final figures on fourth quarter economic growth on Wednesday. That data is expected to show the economy expanded at a healthy 2.7% annual rate in the final 3 months of 2017, upwardly revised from a preliminary estimate of 2.5%. It grew by 3.2% in the third quarter. Meanwhile, on Wall Street, equities could see more volatility after each of the three major US indices posted their worst week since January of 2016, last week after President Donald Trump announced tariffs on up to 60 billion of Chinese goods. A handful of speakers will get the market's attention this week as traders will be watching for clues on the pace of monetary tightening this year. On Monday, New York Fed boss William Dudley will participate in a panel discussion about regulatory reform. Tuesday sees Atlanta Fed boss Raphael Bostic deliver comments at the Hope Global Forum's annual meeting. Finally, on Thursday, Philadelphia Fed President Patrick Harker will speak on the economic outlook before a New York Association of Business Economics. The Office for National Statistics is to produce a third estimate on UK fourth quarter economic growth on Thursday. That report is forecast to confirm the economy grew 0.4% in the October to December period, unchanged from a preliminary reading. On a year-to-year basis, the economy is forecast to grow by 1.4%, also unchanged from an initial estimate. Trade watch list, our trade idea of the week. As a follow-on from last week's weekly report, gold has in fact hit our first target here, which was sitting at $1,350 per ounce. So over the last week, we've essentially seen gold break out to 1-month highs. The US dollar also broke down to 1-month lows, and we've seen gold get the safe haven bid after a significant drop in the US stock markets after an escalation of fears regarding the trade war between the US and China. So gold here has certainly been a beneficiary. In fact, the move here on gold last week started just before Wednesday's FOMC statement, after gold retested a major level of support, which was sitting just under $1,310 per ounce. That level has been very key for gold over the last couple of months here. On a closing basis, although we've seen breaches below $1,310, we've not closed below that level. So we continue to see traders and investors buy gold back up on retraces back below 1,310. This has been a very important level for gold to hold, and we're also seeing a lot of bargain hunters come in at that level and driving the price higher. So after Wednesday's FOMC statement, we saw gold close here at $1,300 per ounce. The Federal Reserve did go ahead and increase interest rate. However, overall, the speech by Jerome Powell was perceived as less hawkish than expected, with the Federal Reserve remaining on track for 3 interest rate hikes this year, as opposed to the 4 more interest rate hikes that many investors were anticipating. So with that, that did provide further fuel here for gold, and certainly on Friday here we've continued to see gold get the safe haven bid after indices broke down significantly into the close here. So right now gold is trading just below 1,350 US dollars per ounce. We're not too far off now the 2-year highs here, which reside at approximately 1,365 US dollars per ounce. So you can see right now gold is consolidating just below $1,350. Now, before we go over to the specific levels we're looking at with gold, I also want to turn your attention over to silver and also palladium as well. So silver also last week had quite a significant push higher after Wednesday's FOMC statement. We saw a revisit back towards the swing highs here, which reside at the moment around $16.65 per ounce. Silver is worth having on the watch list because if we can break above the neckline here, we could see a significant pop higher. I would also suggest in terms of the price structure here on silver, we have a V-shaped reversal pattern, which can often lead to very explosive moves on a break and a close above the neckline. So essentially, silver this week, if we can get a break above last week's highs here and we can build some momentum and get back above the 200-day moving average as well, we could be on track for a revisit back towards $17 per ounce. You have to remember that silver has been building up pressure now for over 6 weeks. We've been finding support just above the $16 level. We found support at that level a number of times. Again, on Wednesday's FOMC statement, silver got a significant bid, and if we can break out from a lot of this upward pressure, we could very quickly see a run up back towards major levels here of $17, $17.50, and then a revisit of the swing highs. Also moving over to palladium. Palladium has been consolidating at key support here over the last week. It's currently trading at $973. I would certainly keep an eye on this zone with palladium. It's right back at an accumulation zone, and it's been a major support level here going back to October of 2017. You could also suggest we've got higher lows here on the chart as well, and we continue to consolidate at key support. You can see ever so slightly at the moment palladium is starting to get a bid here. We overshot the 200-day moving average last week, but typically palladium doesn't spend too much time below that level, and it wouldn't take much for palladium to get a pop back towards the recent resistance zones here. And if we can clear and close back above $1,000, then we have a lot of clean air here for palladium to make a move all the way back up to $1,050, which was the level that was tested in mid-February here. So I would be keeping an eye on palladium. Palladium can be a very fast mover, so you might want to set up alerts on this market if you trade this market to get notified if we do break above the neckline here, because we are at a very key support zone at the moment, and I would expect the move to be quite fast here once we do start to pick up momentum. Which now brings us back over to gold. So if we have a look at gold price structure at the moment, the ideal scenario here on gold, if we're looking to re-establish additional long positions, would actually be a pullback, taking us back down to the levels that were broken out from after the FOMC statement, which would essentially take the price back towards approximately 1,330 US dollars. If we were to revisit that zone and get well supported on lower time frames, we would look for a re-entry in order to take the price back above the 1350 level and essentially look for a revisit back towards the highs of this year, which reside at approximately $1,365. We would need to get confirmation of that on lower time frames. If we were to see the dollar start to pick up momentum to the upside and gold start to pull back further, we may see a rotation further back towards the 1,300 US dollar zone. That is a possibility. I think it's not as likely as a pullback back to around 1330, which will get supported and then a next run up higher. But again, we won't take a trade there until we get additional confirmation. Otherwise, we'll likely look to re-establish a position from lower prices, of course, on confirmation of that. If you'd like to find out more about the training programs available at the Gold and Silver Club and get access to all of the trades that we are executing in real time, make sure you stay on to the end of today's session and we'll provide you with information about how you can make an application to become a client of the Gold and Silver Club. Top trades of the week using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Our top trades over the last week have included gold, oil, Bitcoin, EOS, and Bitcoin Cash. So first of all, gold worked out very well for us this week after a breakout following on from Wednesday's FOMC statement, banking 250 points profit on our long position. Crude oil last week also finally picked a direction, giving us a great breakout opportunity here as well. Good follow through on both Thursday and Friday with a revisit very close towards the 2-year highs here, banking us 200 points profit on our long position. Now with the cryptocurrencies, they have been range bound over the last week, and we've simply be taking advantage of the range here. First of all, Bitcoin taking a breakout trade back above $8,000, banking 900 points profit at $8,900. We've also capitalized on the recent breakout with EOS, which is one of the top gainers last week, gaining over 50% from its lows for 25 points profit. And we've also banked a swing trade here on Bitcoin Cash for 150 points profit. Would you like to join an elite community of profitable traders? Get exclusive daily live trade ideas and analysis, accelerate your trading skills, and generate a consistent income. Whether you're a new trader or an experienced trader and you're looking to take your trading to that next level, the Private Members Live Trading Room is definitely for you. Private members get access to the following. You have access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You can watch the Gold and Silver Club expert traders analyze the markets right in front of you, picking out the best trades, sharing our exact entry, exit, profit and stop loss targets on each position, as well as walk you through every actionable trading idea step by step, ready to implement for instant results. You receive real-time trade alerts delivered via email and SMS, where you get the exact buy and sell alerts along with suggested entry, exit, profit targets. All trade alerts are sent out in advance notice to make sure you have plenty of time to get into each trade at the best price for maximum profits. You also get exclusive access to our proprietary trading research to help you make smarter, well-informed trading decisions. Our unique insights and analysis ensures that you're well equipped with the most accurate technical and fundamental information you need to identify market trends early, predict future price movements, and act on every trading decision with confidence. The Private Members Live Trading Room includes exclusive live trading room webinars with interactive Q&A, daily live actionable trade ideas shared with you ready to implement, real-time trade alerts delivered instantly via email and SMS, exact details of where we enter, where we exit and place a stop loss on each trade, access to our Private Members Live Trading Room forum, ongoing support and mentoring to help you achieve long-term success, and exclusive access to our proprietary trading research and market intelligence to give you the ultimate edge in the markets. To get exclusive access to our Private Members Live Trading Room, please go to www.jointhegoldandsilverclub.com, complete the application form, and we will get in touch with you ASAP.